is Margaret Wong, and I was supposed to be your First Friday's one of your speakers in June, but of course now it's canceled. So I'm asked to share some thoughts with you on what my presentation is about. So I hope we have a full house when the virus is gone, whenever we can start again. That's the first project. The second project and the purpose of this video is to maybe give you a little teaser on what was in my mind when I was preparing my presentation. Actually, this program is to share my thoughts as a Catholic on how the virus is affecting my job, my religion, and my thoughts. So I thought that'd be excellent. So as far as my my First Friday club, which was really Thursday, presentation, I had three thoughts I was going to talk about. Number one, how is the Hong Kong revolution or umbrella movement, how does it impact the virus and also our Catholic religion? Because as you know, I'm born and raised in Hong Kong. I came to America in 1969 with nothing, with a little sister, and I made it today at the age of 70. So I think that's a very timely topic. The second issue I was going to talk about is, as a Catholic and as a Christian from St. Dominic's, how do we run an amazing law practice, the purpose of which is to help people in need who get green card, fight deportation. It's a lot of beautiful, funny, poignant, sad stories about deportation, work permits. On the other hand, though, you are running a business. You are trying to keep 80 people employed, especially in this time of virus. How could we do that as a Christian? How do you ask people for money when you know they don't have it, when you know they'll be deported, when you know the plane, once it flies, once the engine starts, and once the wheel of the plane little bit leaves the ground, you're out of jurisdiction. So how do you work with the best of the lawyers you can find? And of course, we have to pay them a lot of money, pension plans, health insurance, with asking clients, the poorest and the saddest of clients that have no money, and how do you run a great practice? That's my second thought. The third thought is, with the communist China now enacting all these communist stuff, and with the virus and with Wuhan and stuff, how do we reconcile our Christian and Catholic principles to that of a communist rule? How does it affect us? Like India and I was just there in January with the River Ganges. And how do we group all these religions together and work together at times? If it's not the virus, it's something else. If it's not this, it's that. Ultimately, how do we affect deportation by being a good Catholic? How do we do all that in a modern world? That's the topic of my presentation, and I hope you could join us. I hope we have a full house. I hope we'll sell out. I'm very competitive, so I want to be better than any other speaker there. The next topic Miss Mary Stewart wants me to talk about today is just some quick thoughts. I've been doing this for 45 years, so I love it. But in the meantime, how does the virus concern immigration? There's a lot of changes. For example, sexual abuse is no longer, actually it was before the virus, is no longer a ground of asylum. There's a 60-day extension, a pause of no more green cards from overseas. There's a 60-day pause on only USCIS extension. So for example, I just got annoyed from a marriage case that didn't believe the marriage. I've 60 additional days. So it's not necessarily a bad thing. But this virus thing is a wake-up call for people who are in jail. I just don't understand why we're wasting public money to put people in jail. Putting people in jail, it costs money. Everything is money, money, money. So now CIS is talking about they have no more money because right now aliens are scared to file stuff because USCIS is the only agency that is fee paid. That means if I get my green card, it's $1,225. And then if I get denied, I have to pay another $1,225 to get a green card. So for example, a family that have 5 kids and one husband and wife to get a green card, it costs them more than $10,000. This money is payable to USCIS to pay the pension plan, to pay the health insurance, and to pay the personnel who adjudicate. So even though we pay them through the years more and more money, their processing time is slower because our current US administration is to stop not only illegal immigration and also legal immigration. So what's the difference between illegal immigration and legal immigration? And legal immigration means that I came to America undocumented to escape maybe communism or escape extreme poverty, or because my parents have 15 kids and there's no abortion law. Of course, we cannot have abortion anyway as a Catholic. So now the sons of the family are forced to come to America to really work and support the families. So these are issues that we need to discuss. There's a lot of wonderful things, even in today's sad world on immigration, that we can discuss, and I see them because that's my job. I need to stop, so I'm stopping now. Again, my name is Margaret Wong. I'm a local practicing immigration lawyer from Cleveland, Ohio. We have 8 offices around the country, and it's awesome what immigration world is becoming. So I would like you to keep reading, keep thinking, keep reflecting, help people like us, not just on immigration, but how young people of our world grow up and can contribute to the American society, because America is still the greatest nation on earth, and we need to protect our number one. I mean, I know sometimes people don't want to be number one, but for me, it's important to be number one. Love you all. Thank you.